Hello viewers, this is Jivender, and today I'm going to explain you about the JDesktopPan. This is an interesting topic to me and an interesting program. Why? Because means this JDesktopPan is useful for creating a multiple windows in a single application. For that purpose, we need JDesktopPan, and the next one is JInternalFrame. JDesktopPan is useful for creating a virtual desktop to you. Creating a desktop is not enough. We need a Windows. For that purpose, we use JInternalFrame. This JInternalFrame going to support the features like frames, dragging, closing, resizing, title, display, menu bar. And the output of this program, how you are going to see means, this is the slide, this is the output of that program. We are going to construct this one. Here you can see title of the window, JDesktopPan example, and the title of the internal frame. This is entire window is an internal frame. How means here you can see minimize icon, maximize icon, close icon. So the window almost having with this is called a window as our Windows knowledge. And the next one is the title JInternalFrame I kept. So we saw the output and we came to know what is JDesktopPan and what is JInternalFrame. Now we will see the output, now we will see the code, how to construct that one. So I am going to IntelliJ. In IntelliJ I already written a program for reducing the time and giving the importance to the explanation purpose. Here you can see the structure of my program. My class name is JDesktopPan example. Here you can see this is my JDesktopPan example class, and the next one is one constructor, and the next one is one main method. Okay, so we will see the what is the code in the constructor. This is the constructor. For these three items are common for a window. What these three items will do means set the title for the window. Set title, JDesktopPan is set the title for the window, and the next one is size of the window, that means height and width, and the next one is set default close operation. This set default close operation is useful for whenever we close the window, it should be removed from the memory also. So for that purpose we use set default close operation. And the next one is JDesktopPan. Here you can see to create an how we are going to create an object for the JDesktopPan is shown in this line. JDesktopPan object name equal to new JDesktopPan. This is the object for the JDesktopPan. And the next one, now we created a virtual desktop. Now we need to create virtual window. So for that purpose I created a JInternalFrame. As previously explained, JInternalFrame is creating a window purpose. We use JInternalFrame. So for that purpose I created a JInternalFrame object here, and the next one set visible true, making that window appearance. So for that purpose I use set visible true. And the next one is size of that internal frame, that is 300 width, 200 height. And the next closable true means that here in the output we saw a closable window icon true. That means that option is available, making that option close option is available. And the next maximizable, that means extending the size of the frame. And the next set icon fiable true, whenever we minimize that, making icon fiable true. So now we created a desktop and a window. Now we have to add the window to the desktop. So for that we have JDesktopPan dot add. Here you can see add method, and with window it is attached to the desktop with this line. Now that is not enough, we have to show our desktop to the user. For that I used attached to the window add. Here you can see add JDesktopPan. Now my desktop pan is created, but it is not visible to the user. To make it visible to the user, I have to add it to the window. For that I used add desktop pan. And coming to main method, what I had written in main method we will see. These two lines I had written. Creating object for my class, and next making the window set visible true. If it is false means our window is not going to visible to the user. For that purpose I use set window visible true. Now we will see the output. I am pressing shift function F10, that is the shortcut key for running the program in Intel J. Yeah, here is the output you see. You can see here, this is the internal frame. Here I can move that internal frame anywhere. Minimizable, you can see, maximize, extending to the entire frame, and if I close it, it will close. This is the output of the program I want to show you. Thank you friends. I will keep on posting on my swings experience what I had written so that it will be useful to you. Goodbye friends.